Hi, welcome back. We are on episode number 5 in our series on conversations that will keep our kids safe. This episode 5 is responding to warning signs of abuse. Number one, the first thing we want to do when we're responding to warning signs of abuse, we want to look at behavioral or emotional changes in children that may indicate abuse. Signs of abuse can include sudden withdrawal from activities they used to enjoy, extreme mood swings, unexplained fears, or regressive behavior, like I've discussed earlier, like bedwetting. So, those are some of the things we want to look at. The second thing we want to do in responding to those signs is steps to take if you suspect your child is being harmed. If you suspect that your child is being harmed, stay calm as you can. And I say that in honesty. I'm not going, it's not easy to stay calm when your child is being harmed. So I'm going to say, stay calm as you can and reassure your child that you believe them. Please, I've heard so many broken women discuss how, if their mother had to believe them when someone in the family was abusing them, that how different their lives would have been. So many young women went to their mothers and shared these devastating experiences and were not believed. So stay calm, reassure your child that you believe them. Again, I want to reiterate that you want to stay calm, but most of all, you want to reassure your child that you believe them. Avoid asking leading questions, but gather as much information as your child is willing to share. They might not feel comfortable enough yet to share it. Once they get a little bit more comfortable, they may be able to share a little bit more. And after your child has shared as much information as they feel comfortable sharing, you then need to immediately contact a child advocacy center or your local child protective service for help. Excuse me, I got a little cough in my little throat, got the coughing. The third thing is how to gather evidence and document potential abuse. If abuse is suspected, keep detailed records of dates, times, and any conversations or behaviors that seem unusual. So if you notice changes in your child, you need to be taking this. Take photos of any physical injuries and documenting this can aid in the investigation and the legal process. The fourth thing is working with law enforcement and child protective services. Law enforcement and child protective services will take your report seriously. They are trained to interview children in non traumatic ways using forensic interviewing techniques. So ensure that you cooperate fully while also protecting your child's emotional state. So that would be the fourth thing. The fifth and final thing that you need to do in order to report when abuse has occurred, the fifth thing you need is counseling and recovery options for abused children. Trauma counseling, play therapy, and family counseling are effective methods for helping children recover from abuse. And it is really important. Look for a therapist who specializes in child abuse recovery. I can I have such a heart for children that don't have anyone to advocate for them when they've been sexually exploited. As a child, I've watched mothers with sons that were mentally disturbed try to allow their child to touch me in an inappropriate way. I'm talking about as a child. And this person did nothing. And I thank God for a family member that watched me, watched the person, and they reported it and kept me safe from that environment. So when I speak on these issues, one of the things I promise you, when you come to this channel and we have a conversation, I'm not going to talk about something I haven't experienced because then I'm just talking. I'm here to help. And if I can help you in any way I can, that's what I'm here for. So I want to say God bless you and take and note down these actions to take when reporting abuse. And in our next episode, which is episode 6, we're going to discuss equipping your children with protective tools. So God bless you. Look forward to our next conversation. Have a great day.